Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Oh, last episode, I think we ended off with the three trainers. Yep, okay, the three Power Rangers. We got Bayleaf, because I believe you could take on one now, and then you'll take on the others later in the game. I was thinking about which one would actually be beneficial for us to have, and it's either going to be Quilava or where? You're Totodile. Okay, so you'd be Crocodile. So Crocodile, Bayleaf, and Quilava. Bayleaf not so much. Quilava would be a good choice, but make sure the volume isn't too high here. But we used Quilava in our Pokemon Silver playthrough, so I kind of want to stay away from that one and do something different. So we're going to go with Crocodile. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you could take me in a battle? Yes. Who's going to be me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Alright. Blue no. I mean, in all honesty, we could go the whole game without playing any of the three starters. They're nice to have, they're fun to have, but you could easily play the rest of the game without them. Okay, so what level are you at? Okay. Oh, 30. Okay. So it's like Makuhita. Or was that at 28? What level are you at? You are at 30. Okay. Okay, so a little, and this is why, what we're going to do, I want to dive into some information. Let me get my bearings straight on this real quick. So we're going to switch you with Makuhita. And the reason down the road that you guys aren't going to see me purifying a bunch of the Pokemon is because there's a lot of grinding involved. For battling and whatnot. And I'll show you why bringing Makuhita out. Underneath his name, you see that there's gauges, right? Come on. Nice. Ooh, that does some heavy damage. Okay, so right now, as you can see, there are little gauges underneath Makuhita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gauges. The whole thing of playing the game and catching the shadows, Shadow Pokemon, is to, over time, through having it on your team and battling and calling, which is this one right here. Like, they'll go into a hyper state and they won't do anything. They won't take your orders or anything. So you have to call them out of that hyper state, which unfortunately takes up a turn. But that takes a pretty good chunk out of their gauges, their shadow gauges, if you want to call them that. The whole point of the game is to dwindle those down to nothing, and then there's a point in the game where you can go to a shrine and purify them. Like what you do nowadays in Pokemon Go with purifying shadow Pokemon, exact same thing. That's where they got it from. So that's why you're probably not going to see me purifying a bunch of the Pokemon, is because that's literally all it is. It's just me going into battles over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, battling with them and calling them out of their hyper state. And he's only going to know one move for now, which is going to be Shadow Rush. We'll do Shadow Rush on you, and we'll do Return on you. You should be able to tank that pretty well. Oh yeah, absolutely. I could have gotten away with a confusion. So as you go down in those gauges too, it will actually unlock moves. And then when you purify the Pokemon, they will lose the shadow attack that they had. It will be replaced with an actual move, and they will gain all the experience they would have up until now. So with us using Makuhita, he's not going to gain any experience. He will remain at the level that he is. Let's go with confusion until we purify him. Good hit. We could probably hit him with a return. Ooh, bite might take you out. No? Ooh, do we have any potions? See? Hyper mode. Now, and you'll notice he's still in hyper mode because his little frame around his picture is beating like dark red. So we want to call him out of it. Do we have any potions? We do. Cool. And it dropped him down. Now he's out of the first gauge, which is cool. I don't know if we want to keep Makuhita on the team. He's cool. I like Hariyama. I think he's very cool. Let's go with Shadow Rush to you. Return to you. You shouldn't. Please don't be a crit. Okay. We can try going for the Pokeball now. Ooh, that's a steep attack. Take out Spoink. Let's go for item. Let's go for Pokeball. Oh, nope. Go for an item. Do we have anything less than that? I feel like that's a waste, but alright. Just use a super potion. Now, one thing I don't plan on doing with the game either, and people who play the game a lot more will also know this feature. There is a certain combination that you can do by selecting Pokemon. I think it's like by switching Pokemon, if I remember correctly. Nice, we caught him. That like you could basically have one Pokeball with you using this combination move of, I think it's like it has to do with like selecting the Pokemon, switching a Pokemon, something like that. But there's actually a way you could do it to where you can only use one Pokeball. Uh-oh. That's weird. The Elgato like shut off for a second. I hope it doesn't do that any other time. It went black, so you guys didn't miss anything, but still. It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the doors to the poor Pokemon's heart? Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Or let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me. Do we need to heal? That was weird. I'd never seen like it went to the black screen and like shifting out of screens, and the Elgato like put the turned off signal. So I hope it's still working, and I hope you guys are seeing stuff right now. What are you holding? Ooh, Mystic Water. Nice. The door to its heart is tightly shut. It's starting to open. Cool. Let's go heal real quick, and then head over to Pyrite. Yeah, but you could basically, using this, it's not even a glitch, I don't think, because you're just doing some kind of a thing with Pokeballs and switching Pokemon or whatever it is, and because of that, you could use a Pokeball over and over and over and over again and never run out. So you could, once you get the Master Ball in the game, you could do that and never have to use another Pokeball in the game other than the Master Ball. And every Pokemon would show that it was caught with the Master Ball. It's really weird. I'd have to look it up again. I really don't plan on doing that. Construction lot. but they went back to Pyrite. Oh, Pyrite's this way. Okay, I was thinking it was back there, but it's not. The construction site for an immense tower, which will have a Colosseum on the top floor. Ooh, fancy. See, that time it went black and the Elgato still kicked in. This is cool. Oh, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. There's no place for tourists to go, but scram. Okay. Have anything I can, like, find anywhere? No? Apparently not. There's nothing here. What about you? It's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. But we're just about done here. All that's left is to clean up the site and we're done. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to get in though. Alright, so now we can head over to Pyrite Town. A rough and dirty town full of thugs and scoundrels. It is said to be home to sinister Pokemon. God, I spent so much time here. Just grinding levels and training and battling. Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true, Cal. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. Huh. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your face around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost, and quick, for the good of your health. Alright. Fortune telling. I completely forgot what you were about. People call Fatine the mother of Pyrite. Her ability as a fortune teller is highly regarded. Why, just a while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me. So, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, I want to talk to you. Her. Not you. Find what you seek. Being an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I'm Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Whatever problem may be, my fortune-telling shall lead to the solution. Okay. Not a thing. This would be, I believe, the police station? Oh, I'm sorry, Chief. There is trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. The story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh. Oh, Chief. There you are. You're such a kidder. My name's Cheryl's? Cheryl's? I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? Yes. I see. Well, whether you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Oh, okay. And there's a save in here, which is good to hear. I think in one of these doors. No, not you. Maybe it's not in here. It's somewhere else. Hey, you. What, we can unlock the door? I forgot about that. Okay, can't talk to you yet. You guys. What? Not you two again. Listen, you have to promise, don't tell Mirror Beauty that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. Ah, okay, well, it's a good way out of it. I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace in this town. Alright. am I? Are you trying to sell me something? Well, sorry, I don't need anything. Please leave. Pyrite Town's always had a history as a rough town. With all the muscle-bound roughnecks around here, it's not a surprise. But when King was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness that we see today. Let's come over to King. Okay, so where's this King guy? We can check the TV later. It's over here. The name's King. Oh, there he is. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. I'm the lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Can I push it? There's a button at the side of the bookshelf. Press it. Yup. We'll go down it. Oh. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter, so I'm so bored. I want to play house. That's why, Marcia, we've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Oh, you startled me. How'd you get in here? That's weird. My little brother is supposed to be on lookout. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But, sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You got some kids being some little vigilantes. Oh, how much more are you going to take from Mir B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you could just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Ooh. Something's up. The man that went out is... The man that went out... Oh. I thought they were going to say like he blew up or something. That went out is Silva. He's King's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked all scary. So we got to find Silva. Gotta look around a little bit more. I think there's stuff I need to pick up. Okay, so we got our shop. Let's see what they got in here. Hyper potions. Yeah, I think honestly the only place to get Pokeballs is gonna be that, if I remember correctly, it might only be that little outskirts stand. So that's understandable. I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you. What are you doing? Your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Yeah? Good, then okay. I'll teach you about one of the few rules the town has. Here we have street battles rather than exchange greetings. Oh, okay, we're just jumping right into this one. Calda, would like a battle. Sentry. Halo. Oh. Yeah, we can go with Umbreon and Espeon. They need to get their levels up anyway. We'll go with Bite for Sentret and Confusion for Talo. They're not gaining a whole lot of experience. What level are these guys? 26. They should get a little something. Okay, let's go with Bite on you and Confusion on you. Switch it up a little bit. Getting there. And he flinched. Cool. Go for the bite, go for the return, or confusion. And take him out. So close to 28. Oh, you're better than me. 520 for winning. that is going to wrap up this episode. I tripped myself up, but you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon are tops too. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. All right, so that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. We have plenty more to explore here, and I don't want to get into something and have to cut it off. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and peace out.